for the O.C.G and I'm here playing, you guessed it, Bloodborne. Oh, hey. Oh, come on. Come on. My cat wants up here. You want to help me find the pale blood, Echo? Okay. Yeah, it's like as soon as I start training, my fucking phone just clear. And now we fight the Chapel Beast. Last time we hit you. Trying to leave? You just got here, cat. Woo! First try, motherfucker! Woo woo! Echo, come on. Oh my god, final letter out. Shit, cat, man. Yeah, why? Just as you sound like whining pussy. Master, bitch! but they're really weak to being carried. So that's your in. Here's where you meet Elena. I think her name is Elena? The Hunter of Hunters. And where you get the Saw Hunter badge that lets you get all of the original weapons plus the Saw spear. I'm doing. Had a rough couple of days, but I'm here. Having issues with. Hey, how's it going, Fabian? Having issues with my mental health. I mean, I always suffer from mental health issues, but I just had a really bad run of anxiety the last couple of days. That's the thing, it's like, you have good days and you have bad days. The last couple of days have really sucked. Yeah. I like Miles Morales, but I don't share the public opinion that other people do at all. It is overpriced. Well, I mean, you know, depending on when you get it, who knows. But I'm saying, like, asking for $50 for Miles Morales was too much. And I think people always seem to overlook that because it was Miles Morales and people were so excited to have a black hero, which is cool. I'm not saying that, but like, I think like people got so like excited to have representation that they didn't evaluate any of the flaws. Like, one, too short. They charge you almost the same price as fucking Spider-Man, and it's not even half the length. It's like a quarter of the length. Two, the suit powers fucking suck. I used to be so excited in Spider-Man when I got a suit, and in Miles Morales, I liked the suit design, suit powers, I didn't care. They were like, dumb. Yeah. And that's like if you do absolutely everything. That's if you do absolutely everything. So if you just like went through the main story like 6 hours. Which is fine, but I'm saying when Spider-Man is just $10 more and is like 5 times that length. Yeah. Like I said, they packed it in. They packed it in with fucking Spider-Man Remastered. And see, I will say, like, that's kind of what saves that for me. Because if you got it with Spider-Man Remastered, it's worth the price. Because it's like literally $70 for both of them together with all the DLC. That's fair. Getting Spider-Man Remastered getting the DLC for Spider-Man and getting Miles for $70, fine. Miles for $50 by itself, no thanks. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could skip cutscenes. That sucks. No, I can almost assure you, Fabian, that Spider-Man 2 was going to be way, way longer. The map is like double the size. And I would say it's looking like it's probably going to be double the size just in general across the board. Which is actually pretty cool when you think about it, because it's going to be like, if it winds up being actually double the size, because they've already revealed that it's double the map size, because it includes Queens, Brooklyn, Coney Island, the East River. If the actual game is double the size, that essentially means you'll be getting 2 games in one Spider-Man game for Peter, and 1 Spider-Man game for Miles, because it's, they said it's about 50-50. Yeah. Oh, and my theory about Spider-Man 2 got proven correct. If you remember, a few months ago, I said that Harry's going to be Venom. They just showed a trailer, a new story trailer, Sony did, that basically confirmed that Harry's Venom. And I fucking called it. And I actually have a photo of me like, I literally posted it then on Twitter. I said, I'm calling it now. Harry's Venom. Because people were saying, oh, it's going to be Norman. It's not going to be Norman. It's going to be Harry. And I'm telling you, I'm calling it out before the game releases. This is what's going to happen. Harry's going to get Venom. It's going to be the only thing that keeps him alive because he's still got that sickness. And Peter's going to have to get the suit off of Harry to stop him, and he's going to die, and Norman's going to blame Peter, setting the stage for Green Goblin in the 3rd game. This is what's going to happen. And I want to be on record.
Wretched outside trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
So many times, I've called things in games before they fucking happen. I called the release of Tears of the Kingdom. Everybody said it was going to come out in 2022, and I said, no, it's not. Yeah, exactly. But yet everyone said, fucking, it's gonna be Norman. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not going to be Norman. This, like, new story is like a weird smorgasbord of fucking many different story arcs for Venom. And trust me, if there's one thing I know, it's Spider-Man. I'm a fucking diehard Spider-Man fan. I'm talking about seeing the movies, read the comics, like I grew up fucking obsessing over Spider-Man, okay? So, you know... This is like a weird mixture of the regular Spider-Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man, and some other shit thrown in there just for good measure. Okay? Because in the normal universe, Venom is a symbiote made on an alien planet. And then in the Ultimate universe, Eddie Brock and Peter Parker's parents used to work together and they made Venom as a lab project. It's a cure for cancer. So, this is like a weird mixture of that, because they made Venom, the substance that becomes Venom, to cure Harry's disease. They don't ever really say what the disease is, so I don't know. And then, it apparently has all these side effects. And instead of, you know, it being Eddie Brock, it's Perry. What's interesting, though, is it actually looked like Mr. Lee, Mr. Negative, is coming back in Spider-Man 2 as a good guy. Because if you remember, in Spider-Man 2018, he wasn't like a full bad guy. He was trying to get revenge on what the Osborn corporations did to his family. And then when he slipped into the Mr. Negative persona, all fucking common sense went out the window. But he wasn't an actual bad guy. Oh god, stupid shit on my phone. So, I can't comment on that. Yeah, exactly. He just wanted to stop Norman. So, he got his wish, and, you know, like, they even thought that Mr. Lee spread devil's bread, but he didn't. It was fucking Otto. So, I mean, Mr. Lee isn't even really the fucking main villain of 2018. He's kind of like the distraction in the background while Otto is having his fucking supervillain origin. You know, I have to admit, that's one of the main things I really liked about Spider-Man 2018 is how they handled Dr. Octopus. Because they did not handle him anywhere like they did. They did not handle him anywhere like they did in the regular comics. And I was kind of worried about that because it was so different. But I ultimately really liked the direction that they did. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it would be kind of cool to get an origin story for the Insomniac Spider-Man. But the problem with that being is that they deliberately chose a Spider-Man 8 years in. Because people were tired of origins. People had seen too many origins, so. I mean, I would have loved to have seen it, you know what I'm saying? But I also understand why they deliberately decided not to do that, because Spider-Man has already been rebooted 3 times in, like, 15 years. And, you know, so, like, well, you know, maybe we should, you know, not do that. 7, then 8? Yeah. Well, technically, he's been around for 8 years, to start with. Because he started being Spider-Man at 15, and then he's 23, so that's 8 years. So now it'd be 9. Because this is Spider-Man 2018 takes place over the course of. Shit. Oh well, shit happens. I'm like right there by the shortcuts. I don't get shit. Spider-Man 2018 takes place over like a year because it starts out in summer and ends in winter. Or right before winter, and then Miles Morales, and then this is 6 months later, so Peter's about 24, Miles is about 17 now, because he was 15, you know, and throughout the course, so then he turned 16, so he'd be 16 or 17.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you, honorable hunter. Pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
Okay, there you go.
The little ones, inhabitants of the dream, they find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them, speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet? Ah,
Okay.
farewell, good handmaid.
My favorite suit in Miles Morales is either the one that your uncle gives you or the yellow one. I forget the names of them, but the purple and green one and the yellow one were my go-tos.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home. For now, I am... Gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good.
But overall, I think my favorite suit is the yellow one. I like the way it looks.
You'll get used to it.
And yeah, I keep telling people this, and I'll mention it again. Just a fun fact, the actor that plays Miles Morales in all the Spider-Man games is actually the guy who played Sam in The Last of Us. So he was a little kid in the Sony game, he grew up, and now he's leading in the Sony games. I just think that's a cool touch.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you. This was a workshop where
just like the
hunters
delivery in
used
that line.
blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't. You're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
It's just gross, dude. The Programmable Matter suit, yeah, that's pretty good. I also, a major thing about Miles Morales that I disliked as well is I feel like his gadgets, with the exception of the fucking, I don't even remember the name of it, it's the vortex that sucks people in. I thought all of his gadgets sucked. Like, the gadgets, for me, were one of the best things in Spider-Man 2018. All 8 of them were fucking awesome. And you only get 4 in Miles Morales, and they suck. So that was another disappointment for me. Like, I can literally... I've done fucking... You probably haven't seen it. You probably haven't seen it, but I literally have done compilation videos of me getting a perfect fucking 200 hit combos in Spider-Man 2018, and you would be fucking amazed at the shit that I can do with the gadgets in that game. Like, there's so many, like, cool things you can do with the gadgets. And the gadgets for Miles basically kind of suck. I should put an asterisk in front of that, okay? Because fuck. You got to be kidding. Fuck! Of course I died. Of course I died and lost like all those fucking blood echoes. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna end this part. I'll be right back. I'm gonna end this part. I'll be right back. And start over. It really pissed me off. Like I said, I'll be right back.